Welcome back to Buzz TV. I'm Howard Wolpoff, your host. In this digital world, you need to be making the right decisions for your company. And today we have Greg Gutkowski of 3clicks.us who helps CEOs make those decisions. Greg, welcome to the Buzz.
Thank you.
So you've been in business for over 20 years, helping companies really invest and get into the digital world in the proper ways. How did you get started with this?
I started with this by analyzing sales and marketing data for American Express. And what I found out that 25 years ago we have the same problems than we have today. A lot of data, a lot of irrelevant data, a lot of data in silos that don't talk to each other. And in order to come up with the overall business strategy, what I call from tweeted to profit, from the promotion all the way to profitability, you need to combine sometimes 10 to 20 data sources together in order to make sense out of it, in order to make sense out of, to answer a question what sells, what works, but also where you make money. Those are sometimes two different issues.
Absolutely.
So we are still fighting. Every large company, even every small company fights with too much data or not the right data or not timely data. So first is to master that, the data management, but much more important than that is to extract the meaning out of it. So we are interested in not necessarily coding, or we are not the IT company. We concentrate on how to use information in making money, how to optimize performance on promotions, sales, marketing, operations, returns. Overall customer experience, I think right now what's going on is that the customers are spoiled with superior service. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Amazon provides next day delivery. That raises the bar for everybody. If people answer calls very well with chatbots and help you to get to the right agent on the phone extremely quickly, that raises the bar for everybody. So regardless of the industry, somebody who offers the good service raises the bar and raises the expectations for everybody. And if you don't play in that game, you will, everything else being equal, you will be left behind.
Absolutely.
And it drives customer experience. Customers are more affluent, more demanding. I call them that our job as a marketers is to spoil them rotten. They're already spoiled rotten, and they have very high expectations of royal treatment. And if you cannot do that, especially in the consumer market, you will lose to the people who can do that. The issue is not that simple, because if you want to combine email marketing with chatbots, with Alexa, with call centers, with SEO, with other channels, including visits to the stores, returns, it's not easy to combine all of it and understand first how to stitch it together, and then how to understand which of those channels work the best. Because there are a lot of alternatives to selling and servicing.
There are. So you are not just based here in Jacksonville, you work with companies around the country, around the world.
Actually, around the world, the problems are very interesting. They are worldwide today because of the growing importance of e-commerce. People still don't, everybody buys online, but we still just buy 10% of things online in terms of dollars. So despite the everybody being active, doesn't mean that we spend a lot of money on e-commerce, but we still do a lot activities, and the e-commerce is worldwide today.
Absolutely.
Even in the very small and very poor countries, everybody has an iPhone. We have, the smartphone. The statistics are amazing that we have more smartphones than toothbrushes around the world.
That would not surprise me.
That's right.
So with all this information that's out there and what you can provide to a company, what's the best way for companies to reach out to you for your expertise?
The very traditional way, go to our website, find our at 3clicks.us, and call us up, send us an email. And I'm also active on LinkedIn. I blog there, and I'm author of 4 books on digitization of business, and I also teach at the Coggin Business School here at University of North Florida.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining us. There's a lot of information to share, and you definitely seem to be an amazing resource of it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And go out, check out his website. There's a lot of information. The digital world is growing by the day, and companies really need to be a master of all different pieces to make sure they gain the right revenues. So check them out and go out and have a great productive day, and we'll see you next time on Buzz TV.